Week 4 in the NFL, about an hour and 10 minutes away, hour and 15 minutes away from the start of the 1 o'clock games. Minnesota and New Orleans are playing right now in London. Can't help you with that. Kind of told you guys last night, but we're going to get right into it. We're taking all your fantasy questions, just start to them questions to get you guys right and ready for week 4. And it's all going down next right here on Hammers House. Let's fucking go.
The United States are strongly encouraged to shelter in place to avoid being attacked or taken hostage. To shelter in place, take the following precautions. Close all windows and doors, and all lights.
Welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions, your fantasy football advice, and UFC pay-per-views as well. Welcome to Hammers House. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday wherever you guys are at. Let's go right into it. Let's get a quick roll call going, and then we're going to get right into it. Raider Paul, Kid Raider, Ryan Siggs, GA was good. My son Prez is in the building. Anthony Estrada, Anthony Provencio, Egalitarian, Ben Bad. I think that's it so far. Anthony, James Conner down the board. I'm not even going to go into details on that. James Conner down the fucking board. Like I said at the opening, Minnesota's playing New Orleans right now. They just went for it on 4th and 2, and that's Minnesota. They got the first down. Minnesota is up 16-14 with a little under a minute left here in the third quarter. They're playing in London. That's why it's early. I just turned to it. I just tuned into it. I knew the game started at 9. Oh, I threw that away. All right. 2nd and 10. But anyways, obviously you know what we're here for. I'm going to answer all your guys' questions. Yes, James Conner. James Conner over Tony Pollard today. It's a consensus down the board. James Conner. I have James Conner as well. So, yes, I actually had to bench DeAndre Swift. Where is it? So, as of right now, for ruled out, you have Dak Prescott, DeAndre Swift, David Montgomery, Armon Ross St. Brown. I'm still trying to get used to that name. Dude's going to be a star in this league. Keelan Allen is ruled out. I think maybe that's why they have me starting Mike Williams. AJ Green, Jameis Winston, Alvin Kamara, DJ Chark, Hunter Renfrow, Jacoby Myers, Kadarius Toney, Michael Thomas, and Mac Jones are all out today. Game time decisions, Julio Jones, Chris Godwin, Cordero Patterson is in fact active. I actually just got the alert probably 5 minutes before we went on. Cordero Patterson is active today for the Atlanta Falcons. Laviska Shenault, the receiver from Carolina, he's a game time decision as well. Expected to play, you have Gabe Davis, Dalton Schultz, Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Waddle, Marquise Brown, Rondell Moore. Jalen Waddle played on Thursday. I don't know why that's up here now. Marquise Brown, Rondell Moore for Arizona are expected to play. Dawson Knox for Buffalo is expected to play. Theos Jones Jr. from Chicago, he's playing. Zay Jones, Marquez Valdez Scantling, Russell Gage. I'm not touching that last one because he played on Thursday. And again, Tua, hope you get better quickly, man. They did you dirty. I'm sorry. Please get better quick, bro. All right. Emmett St. Brown is out this week. Jamal Williams or Mac Holland off my bench. Look, Renfro's out, right? I think Mac Hollins has another really good game. I don't think it's going to mirror exactly what he did last week, but I think he's going to have a solid game. And it looks like we're having this lag issue again. This is great. Fuck my life with this. Curtis Samuel or Romeo Dobbs? Carlos, what's good? Let's take a look. I do have to get the extender put up here ASAP because this is not going to be great when I constantly have lags during my lives. And I'm not trying to get out of this one today either. Yesterday I looked at it, I rewatched it, and it was acting up pretty bad. Hold on. Curtis Samuel over Hollywood Brown. Hold on, son. I want to know if he's spelling this name right. Curtis Samuel, consensus down the board. The matchup, the receptions allowed is fairly even. But down the board with the season total, the season average, the projection average for Curtis Samuel is going to have that better matchup today. So definitely go with him over Romeo Dobbs. Do I see Curtis? Hold on, son. Hold on. Wait. Hollywood, I always get these confused. Hollywood is Marquise, right? I always get the two confused between him and AJ. Don't judge me on that. Like they have the same last name. Jesus Christ, he's acting like Titan 2.0 in the room. Wait, what? All right, let me check something. They should just put it on here as Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown down the board. Mason Blue, what's good? Dobbs is supposed to be A-Rod's new number one. Nah, it's still early. But Samuel's, yeah. Samuel's been doing his thing. And look, it's so funny. And please, nobody take this the wrong way. I keep forgetting now that Wentz is in Washington. And for some strange reason, I keep thinking it's Wentz that's up in Detroit and Goff is in Washington. I don't know why that keeps happening. Wentz has actually done pretty well so far with Washington. And with the weapons that he has, he's got some really serviceable weapons. He's got Curtis Samuel. He's got Scary Terry. McLaurin, that is. He's got Jahan Dotson. Like, they have a serviceable set of weapons around them, man. March Commanders March. I can't. Damn the negativity. Yo, I'm not with it. I ignore that stuff. You guys saw me go off last week. If you're gonna act like a prick in here, I'm gonna call you out without hesitation. Those that are on the outside looking in that want your fantasy questions answered this morning, hit that subscribe button. That's the only way you could join this conversation and get your questions answered. Again, it is almost 12 o'clock here on the East Coast, so we're a little over an hour away from the 1 o'clock kickoffs. I do have this game up in front of me right now between Minnesota and New Orleans. Minnesota's up 16-14. Little midway. They just started the fourth quarter. Greg Joseph is actually about to attempt a 46-yard field goal. John Cena. What up, bro? I don't see anybody else asking questions right now. And skip frames detected over the last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. Yeah, there's some type of issues with this. Didn't Wentz get sacked like 9 times last week? I don't know. Oh, damn. We had to go there. Yeah, it's showing skip frames. So there's going to be something that has to be done, or we just move the extender and use the Ethernet cable. Jamal Williams is a must start today. If you guys have any questions, I'm trying to get your guys' lineups right and ready. I had to make some adjustments on mine as Swift is out. I think I have Mike Williams starting for the Chargers today. I have James Conner in the backfield, and I have Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook, I didn't even see what he's doing yet so far. I haven't looked at my lineup since. But now I'm going to have to. I should have been watching this game realistically. Let's see. Dalvin Cook is really not doing much right now. He's got 15 carries, 54 yards, 2 targets, 2 receptions, 10 yards, 8 points right now for me. I hope the rest of the guys do something for me this afternoon. All right. Guys, ask your questions. That's what we're here for today. I'm going to try to be on as long as I possibly can for you guys. Up until kickoff, I guess, for the 1 o'clock games. Just looked it up. Yeah, it was 9 times. Damn. Well, he's not back on the bench yet, so that tells something. I wonder if I can adjust this setting while I'm live, but it's probably going to cause an issue. Let's see if this actually works. I tried to make one slight adjustment. I doubt it's going to fucking apply right now, but again, ask you guys questions. Y'all know the routine in here. And if you don't, there it is. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash a bell. If anything, tomorrow I will be doing our reaction Monday after our game against the Broncos. Wednesday, I already spoke to you guys about this last night. You guys need to ask your questions, most definitely. I'm going to have 2 special guests on. It's going to be a pre-recorded, so ask your guys questions through IG, through Twitter. I'm going to have sports reporter, 2-time Emmy Award-winning Deb Wickus, and former Raider receiver AC Caswell as well. So guys, please ask your questions. Make sure they are respectable questions. And I'm probably going to have them on for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I will upload it for you guys. So definitely, you don't want to miss that. That will be Wednesday, so probably Wednesday evening, shortly after. As long as everything looks right, I will have that up and ready for you guys. Good morning to Miss 10K herself, the GOAT. Got the true stranglehold on Raider content creators in the social media world on IG. Shout out to Queen Raider Rhett. Hope you're doing well. Oh, damn. Latavius Murray's going off today with Kamara out. Aaron Jones has been off this season. Does he come back against the Pats or bench him? Who are the Eagles playing this weekend? That's the top question. Because, look, I've told you guys before when it comes to Miles Sanders, I've been up and down about that. And I feel like now with Philly, their running game runs primarily through Jalen Hurts. McCaffrey right now is expected to play. Jackie, the Raiderette, good morning. How are you? I'll make sure to highlight everybody that pulls on up. I love this shit. Is there defense you high on today? Let's go through the rankings real quickly. I'll give you grades, actually. Donkeys definitely, or Pitt's defense today. No. Go with Pittsburgh's defense. They're going against the Jets. And last I checked, that was a suggestion for me, was to drop Cincy's defense this week for Pittsburgh's, because Cincy played the Jets last week and they put up a nice amount of points as well. Go with Pittsburgh's defense today. Definitely go with Pittsburgh's defense today. If you're gonna go with Denver, I don't know. But then again, that person might not even be a Raider fan, so let's leave that one alone. But definitely, shout out to Bambino. Hassan, good morning. I would definitely say go with Pittsburgh's defense today. Like, the over-under for the Jets this season for wins was like 5.5. And look, the trend seems to be the same. Zach Wilson is returning for the Jets today. I think it's going to be a long day for him. So, yeah, definitely go with Pittsburgh's defense. Jesus Christ, Taysom Hill, man. I'm planning on going with the Eagles defense against Jacksonville. Thoughts on it? Like I said, I need to look through the matchups, the rankings, actually, because I did see like they had grades on that today, and I wanted to see where the fuck is it? Let's see, where are we? Defense. So, all right. So here are the grades going into these matchups. Like, you got Green Bay and New England. Starting for Green Bay is an A plus. Dallas and Pittsburgh. Dallas has Washington. Pittsburgh has the Jets. They're both A starts. The Eagles is a B plus start. San Francisco against the Rams is an A minus start. You guys had asked about who? Hold on. The Eagles defense, yeah, they get a B plus to start today, and they're in the top 5 as a starter today. So definitely go with Philly's defense on that one. I'm a Raider fan. Just know we have been giving up sacks and fumbles and INTs. We gave up 1 sack last week. I think we're going to be just fine. I do think that you're going to want to go with Pittsburgh's defense. Again, Pittsburgh, it's one of those must starts. The grade on it is an A today going against the Jets. Definitely consider taking Pittsburgh's defense over the Jets, most definitely. Anybody watching but can't chat, hit subscribe button to come in and ask your questions. GA, let them know. Thank you. Debo, Judy, Devontae Smith, who do I start? Ooh, damn. I like that one. Let's pull this up. Pause. Just got something that just went off. Yeah, we got to fix this shit. Do you guys see a delay? Like, does it look like I'm in a kung fu movie right now? Like, seriously, just let me know. You want to start Debo. You definitely want to start Debo today. If you're only picking one, pick Debo. Rams secondary has kind of been sus throughout the start of this season. We had some dude come in and troll last night that he's a Rams fan and talking a whole bunch of shit, but they're kind of sus this year. Raider Paul, what's good? GA, what's good? Bambino, appreciate you. Yeah, I think I got to, so I told you guys the internet was out the other day. I actually had to have Verizon come and fix it. They had to change the box entirely. Taysom Hill just scored. 20-19, 9:29 left in the fourth. New Orleans and Minnesota. I got to move that extender here so I can have the Ethernet cable plugged in because I think I won't lose the stability. This shit is acting up ever since I went live last night, and I looked back at it this morning. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I would love to actually... I don't want to get in trouble, though. Let me not do that today. We got 13 in here today. Probably not one of the best. I feel like not too many people really pull up to the start sit-ems. I think we're going to be fine today. I really do. Dalton to Landry wide open for the 2-point conversion, and it's good. 22-19 New Orleans with 9:29 left, and Andy Dalton is the one throwing bombs today for New Orleans. Holy shit. That's crazy. So when are we rating the Raiders live again to tell the viewers to come over here for another presser? Look, now that the work schedule is what it is, I'm not really on it in sync when they do the pressers, except, and we'll see what happens this Wednesday, because actually, no, we won't, because Wednesday is the weekly Devontae Derek Carr one, and I will have the interview with Deb Weckis and, or Wickes, rather, and AC Caswell, so that won't be happening this Wednesday. I'm sorry for that, guys. But again, I do want you guys to ask your questions, so send the questions via Twitter, via IG, whatever. Just ask questions. Ask the right questions, obviously, because I will look through them before I ask these people. I'm not trying to be on some Ron Burgundy shit and get cursed out or canceled because somebody slipped something in. Pause. Good day, Hammer. Hopefully, we're gonna get this one today, y'all. I'm feeling confident. I'm in a good mood about this. We're gonna have a good game today. We're gonna get this win. Taysom Hill's a beast. Saints got their money worth with him. Yeah, because he's a fucking legit Swiss Army knife. You put him anywhere and he gets the job done. Glad they threw it to Landry. He only had 2 fantasy points so far. It was a 2-point conversion. Do you get many points off of that one? Oh, man. You know what? I feel like nobody's really down with the fantasy shit right now. Do I start the intro up again and we just go right into a quick pregame for the Raiders? Because it seems like nobody's really gives a shit about the fantasy right now. Out of Drake London, Tyler Lockett, and Chris Godwin, which two am I starting today? I got Drake London on my bench, believe it or not. And it's not like for a specific reason. It's just because I have a very deep team. Chris Godwin is still questionable as of right now, so I'm not sure about him. Hold on. I just looked at it before. Godwin's a game time decision. So I would kind of... He is playing now. I know you usually like running backs and flex, but I got Rashard Penny or Lazard in a flex. Oh, shit. Hold on. I think a lot of people like a running back in the flex, even though I got a receiver in the flex today, and that flex is Devontae Adams. Lazard. Take Lazard in your flex. Go with Lazard. Curtis Samuel. GA. Curtis Samuel. I found out climate change is real. I bought a bag of this snow that never melted. I'm fucking done with you. Start London and start Godwin. London and Godwin. Can someone tell Patrick Graham stop playing zone? It's driving me crazy. Where's man to man? Oh, God. Ooh. 1st and 10. Nice pass breakup right there. Got you guys. I got you. I'm so tempted to just restart this entire fucking thing and just do a quick, let's just do a game day walkthrough and have some fun with that. It's what, 12 o'clock right now? I'm not leaving here for another 2 hours. I think KC is going to beat Tampa realistically. I really think KC is going to beat Tampa today. Tampa's another team right now, as much as it pains me to say it. Like, just Tampa is, they're getting by right now. John Cena, I think potentially. I would love to see Tampa win tonight, but it's very, very tough. It's gonna be a very good game. Every blind squirrel finds a nut. I'll tell you right now, though, and I was hinting at this the other day as I was looking through the matchups and doing the pick'ems. I think we're going to be in for a serious upset alert today. Let me get this. Let me look through this one more time. I'm down at Matt, Jersey Shore, down in Lake Como, Bar A. They got one whole area of the back bar that's strictly Raiders. It's a South Jersey Raider Booster Club, so I will be down there with them today. And they have DirecTV, so I'll be watching the game there today. Van City, that is my upset special of the week. I really think Houston is going to handle the fucking Chargers. Just saying. That is my upset special of the week. I took Minnesota to win this game. They're down 3 right now. God help me. I took Cleveland to beat the Falcons. We can go through this real quick. Cowboys over Washington. Detroit over Detroit over Seattle. I'm taking the Colts to beat Tennessee today. The Giants to handle business at MetLife. That game's at 1 o'clock, so I'm going to have to go through traffic again. Eagles are going to easily handle Jacksonville. Pittsburgh's beating the Jets. I'm taking Buffalo to get back on track and beat Baltimore. But like I said, the upset special, I have the Texans beating the Chargers. You have the Jets beating the Steelers. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Yes, I did. They're trying to change the rules in regards to the concussion protocol. It should, if everybody gets along with this, the NFL, the NFLPA, the new rules should be in play come next week. We shall see how that works out. That's not bad. That's about an hour and 45 minutes from. Yeah, for me it's about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going out over there. I'll probably leave here at 2:00, catch the game, and go back home. Yeah, this is Alfredo. What's good? This is actually a reason I really have not placed any bets this year. The first 4 weeks. Woo, excuse me, guys. First 4 weeks have been very, very wild in the NFL, so it's very hard to really fucking determine a team that you really think is going to win. The ones that you think are going to win get fucking shocked and upset, like look at last week. It's going to be interesting. This week's picks was extremely hard. Yeah. Spending time with my Raiders fam on one of our most important game days ever. Wasted show just ended. Got you. Shout out to you, Daniel Kim. And shout out to anybody that's coming over from Wasted's. I was going to try to wait until he finished, but I didn't realize he was on as long as he was. So we're here now. Again, if you guys have any fantasy questions you could ask, we can go right into it and just talk Raiders football right now. I'm excited for this matchup. We got to get this fucking win by any means necessary at this point. Jefferson just bobbled the hell out of one. Lattimore was on him on the coverage. Holy shit. Holy shit. Go sniper, man. Yo, you're a real one, bro. What up, Hammer? I feel we get win number 1. I think the nation gets some life in this season. Let's go, y'all. Break them thumbs. Smash that like button and sub to the channel. Let's go. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much on the $20. So, I did want to talk about this because it actually was an area that I lived in years and years and years ago. As you guys know, Hurricane Ian ran through Florida and started with the Gulf Coast. I lived in Sarasota for 2 years way back in the day. I still got a lot of friends, some former teammates that are down in that area as well. I know we just started Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, stealing flag on the play. I'm thinking about potentially doing something for those that have lost property. You name it, they probably lost it throughout this hurricane. I'm thinking about doing something, whether it being through the super chats and the memberships, or maybe even creating a GoFundMe, probably for like. Or we do something strictly for the Red Cross for those that were encountered the catastrophic hurricane that was hit. It was Florida. It was South Carolina. We're getting like the rain of it up here, but that's nothing compared to what these people could have potentially lost and have lost. So prayers definitely up for Florida. I'm thinking about doing something along that lines. Like I said, I know it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but I think this is a little bit. I can't say this is more important or whatever, but this is something that, again, this is kind of close to home. I lived in Sarasota for 2 years, so I still have friends and family down there. I would love to do something where we could raise money for them through the Red Cross or a GoFundMe or something, but you guys let me know and we will try to do something for that, most definitely for this coming month. Got 2 points for the convert. Yeah, see, 2 points. Thank you for the fantasy advice. I got you guys. Maybe with giveaways or a silent auction for Raiders gear. Hey, Daniel, you talk to those guys and you see what they say. I'm for it, though. Anything for a good cause. You guys know a lot of things I've done, a lot of awareness I've raised over the last couple of months of me doing this, so I'm with it. Cousins deep to Jefferson, and it's almost intercepted, but there's a flag on the play. That was actually Thielen it was for. Pass interference, and they're going to be inside the 5. Holy shit. 4:20 left, 22-19. And Minnesota's driving right now. Maybe Chandler Jones needs to wake up. Look, this better be the game. I thought last week was going to be it, but again, I'm not backing him until he actually proves everybody wrong now, because I went to bat for him a few times, and fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, go fuck yourself. Like, I tried my best to back you up, and last week should have been the game that you had a field day, and it didn't happen. So, yeah. Mondo, what's good? Sunday fun day, definitely. Bauer over Jones. It's going to start. Oh, it's a holding on the defense. Pass interference defense, damn. You got the double whammy right there. They accepted that one, though, so they're inside the 5. First and goal, Minnesota. Anybody watching that cannot chat, hit subscribe to get in the chat. Hammer will answer your questions. That's a fact, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Break them thumbs. Hit them subs. Smash the bell. For all your updates, all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions, for all your fantasy advice and fantasy questions answered, and your UFC content right here in the official, the original, the only house, Hammers.House. Russell Wilson has been sacked by Chandler Jones 16 times in his career. Yeah, well, we can only hope. There's Jefferson on the touchdown with that ridiculous dance that he does. Everybody gets a kick out of that shit. 25-22, 4:15 left here in the fourth quarter, y'all. Should I just call the rest of the game? Nah. This is a rated channel. We don't do that. What did he hit him on? All it was a fucking end-around reverse. Wow. That's sad. I think once again he gets 1, 2, 3 is coming for Chandler Jones. He has made most sacks in like 2-3 games last year. Oh, God. He just missed the extra point. Oh, shit. This is a game, man. This is a game. I took Kamara in fantasy. Not a good move. No, because he wasn't playing. He was out today. Latavius Murray is doing his thing. Yeah, he's out. Wow. Thielen grabbed Lattimore's face. Yeah, you just saw that before the commercial break. I'm watching the same thing. Oh, my God. No. And salute to Bourbon, bro. Salute to you, brother. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be in Tennessee last weekend. Kind of glad I wasn't, no offense, but it is what it is. New week, new team. We're home. We move forward. We got to get this win, though, most definitely. I picked up Ingram in the waivers. Okay. I really feel like I'm looking at myself now, and it looks like I'm in a kung fu movie. I have to get this rectified as soon as possible. I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to get this extender moved in here like immediately, because I can't do this. Hammer question about the app. I'm winning right now, but we have no players playing right now, and my opponent does, and the score still hasn't changed. Thursday game, I can't even. I'm so confused. Like you said, don't care how, just get the win. That's all that matters. We get a win. Absolutely. And shout out to Ghost on the $10 super chat. Much appreciated, bro. Break them thumbs. There you go, Bourbon. Let them know. Again, I don't know. Ever since I got back on in front of this, getting this shit fixed, there's a lot. Like, I feel it. I'm looking at it. I feel like there's a serious lag right now. You guys are saying that everything's fine, but I feel like there's a lag in here. I'm going to have to try to figure this out as soon as possible, because I can't be doing lives like this. Now, maybe it's because I added too much stuff. I added a couple of new things. Hammer my prediction 28-17. Jones gets 2 sacks. I have Brave. Salute to you, brother. I think I said like 35-21. I want to see us fucking break 30 today. Is it going to be a fucking beatdown? I don't know. But I want to see us score over 30 and actually get a win scoring over 30. This is realistically, I think you got a few new gray hairs in that beard. Yeah, this team is stressing me out. I think this is what I'm expecting to hear over and over and over again when we're on defense today. This is what I'm hoping anyways, y'all. This is what I'm hoping, but this is what I hope to hear. That's all I want. Over and over and over again today at home, we should be hearing that. And shutting down this Denver offense. Look, I'm not seeing anything this year that's impressed me with Russell Wilson. That short fucking passing game is sus as fuck. We do have to stop that run with Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon in the backfield. But I think we're going to be just fine, y'all. I really do. We've been on for 35 minutes. This is probably the lowest amount of people I've had during a live, but honestly, I don't care. I appreciate everybody that's in here hanging out with me right now. If you guys are still trying to get your fantasy questions answered, you got 45 minutes before the 1 o'clock games start. If you're on the outside and don't know why you can't ask these questions, it's because you're not subscribed to the channel.